Hey guys, it's me, Princess Duh, Gangsta, all that okay, alright. Anyways, before we get started, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell your bald headed granny, a bearded king that you know, and a pretty bad John to come over here and listen because I got a lot of stuff to talk about that you can learn from. Okay? So it's a weird day to me. It's a super weird day, but whatever. I just got back from Starbucks per usual. I like the seasonal colors. Very pretty, very cute. But I got a iced venti sugar cookie almond milk latte upside down. Cause I was being a copycat like my sister Heidi. Not gonna lie. But the upside down part. As usually I just get them normal. But anyways, so this is what I have because Lord knows I needed espresso and I forgot to tell them that I needed 2 extra shots of espresso, but it's whatever. It's so good. Anyways, so like I said, it's Thursday. And it feels like a Thursday. And I should be at work, but respectfully, I'm too overstimulated to like really be around anybody today. Kind of don't want to be around a lot of people. But that's not the point. Hold on. It's really not the point at all. Just shake it. Because the bottom tastes like sweet cream, and the top tastes like espresso. And then when you shake it, it's like magic. But so I guess we can talk about some real life stuff, y'all. Like we're here, so we talk about real life things. We're not gonna talk about like stuff that's irrelevant or whatever, right? So everybody's always asking me all these questions about myself. So, and I'll show y'all what I got. I already ate a piece of it, but I got the potato and chives. It has like eggs in it too. I ate one. It usually comes with two, but they're so delicious. That's my homegirl's boyfriend. She doesn't feel good right now, so I hope she feels better. I hope she feels better. But so that's what I got. But so like I said, we're always talking about real life things here. So we'll get into that in a second, but I'll show y'all what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this hoodie, very simple, very, I'm not doing too much. I have on the black legging. Why did I say black leggings? I'm looking at the black bag. I have on the purple leggings, and then I have just on some white socks and some Air Forces. So, and then the bag for today, real calm, real chill. Just my basic Louis Vuitton bag. I take her, like, she comes everywhere with, well, not everywhere. She's probably my favorite purse because she's just black and sleek. She's just black and sleek, and she just gives sophisticated and sexy at the same time. And I was wearing this because it's a little chilly outside, but I wasn't trying to wear my coat or whatever, but this is what type time I was on today. This is what I was giving. This is what we giving. Okay. So yeah, so moral of the story. Guess we can hop to it. So I guess like I'll just tell y'all a little bit of stuff about myself or whatever, so that you guys can like get to know me. But so my name is Princess, and yes, Princess is my real name. That's my real name. Like, it's not a fake name. It's not my stripper name. It's not none of that. That's my actual name. So don't call me nothing else besides that, unless you want to call me Machiko, or you can call me Exotic, like everybody's been calling me for years. So like if you're not, yeah, that's that. So yeah, Princess is my real name. I am a Taurus. I was born May 4th. Yeah, May the 4th be with you. That is National Star Wars Day. If you didn't know, get hip. If you don't like Star Wars, if you've never, I don't care if you don't like Star Wars, but I don't really trust people that have never watched Star Wars. It's like, how you never known Star Wars? Like, how'd you never watch it? That's like the Titanic. Like, how'd you never watch the Titanic? It doesn't make any sense. So anyways, let me see. I'm 5'8". So I've always, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to be taller than that. I wanted to be like 5'10", 5'11". So I like to wear shoes that like give me a little bit of like extra height. And I'm a mom. I'm a mother. I'm a mother before everything. I always just, I don't know, I just have that motherly spirit. Kids love me and I love the babies. So that's that. I have 4 children. I have a son that passed away. Rest in peace, Xavier. And that was with the previous fiance. And then I have 3 children with my ex-husband. I have 2 boys and a girl with my ex-husband. So I have 4 children. I am single because that's y'all's favorite question in my inbox. Are you single? Are you single? Are you single? Yes, I'm single. Yes, I'm single. Yes, I'm single. I've been single since 2019. So what is that? I considered that's a topic for a different day. So like almost like 6 years or something like that. Yeah, almost 6 years I've been single. And it's not like I can't keep a man. It's not like I don't want a man. I literally took a good portion of my time to just like focus on myself, build my brand, because I got married when I was in my young 20s. So like the things that, you know, I wasn't able to do when I was married, held me back type stuff. I was, you know, I did it. The moral of the story is I did what I was supposed to do. So, and then I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, I had a little somebody for like 3 years, but that was never my official boyfriend, if that makes sense. He was never like my official boyfriend, like whatever type vibes. And then I don't deal with nobody right now either. So if y'all, you know, I don't deal with nobody right now. I don't. Nobody's worth me dealing with. Let's just put it like that. Like, I have a person. No, I don't consider him my person at all. Like, I have. I'm single, but with that being said, one of the things that I've realized when you are when you're like a woman entrepreneur and like you get to your own bag, like I'm not gonna lie, like progressively, you just start seeing things for what they are. Like, I know exactly what I want and what I need and what I require, and I'm ready to settle down. Don't get me wrong, like, you know where I'm coming from? I'm ready to settle down. I know who I can settle down with, but at the same time, it's like I'm ready to settle down, but I'm not willing to settle. So it's like, realistically, if I'm dealing with somebody, the fact of the matter is that they have to come correct. And unfortunately, the person that I was dealing with for 3 years was the only person that really like has his life in order and like isn't stuck on his baby mom. And that's another thing too. Like, this is messy a little bit, but whatever. I really don't care. But the person I was dealing with for 3 years, it'll be 4 years this August. So he just had his ducks in a row. And he's a lot of the reason. Yes, I say I was single for 6 years. Yes, I was dealing with him for 3, but he's not my like official person. But his ducks in a row, you know, he has good credit. He's not a felon. And there's nothing wrong with felons, like, at all. Like, I love whatever, you know. But I'm just saying, like, we're talking about him. We're not talking about the others. You feel me? Owns a home, has a career. I mean, if we want to be completely honest, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. He's a pro athlete. So even when I was dealing with him, like, we weren't at that settle down stage. We like to deal with each other. Like, he was my piece, I was his piece. And we just kept it copacetic like that. It was medium toxic, but You know, it was fun. It was great. It was spicy, you know, spicy. And I liked it. So that's that. But like I said, his life is in order. And one of the major things is that he took care of his daughter. He took care of, like, you know, she had a very good life. She still does have a very good life. And when he wasn't with his child, he was doing things to better himself. And that was one of the qualities that I did love, because you see a lot of guys nowadays, they don't deal with their baby mom, so they don't really deal with their child. All they do is like talk about how they miss their kid. And then subconsciously in my head, I'm like, you miss your baby mom. That's like to the other ones. So like, I'm not gonna lie, I was dealing with somebody like out here for a little bit, and he's cool. You know, he's cool, he's great, but I don't know. It takes one time for you to tell me that I'm not your girl. And once you tell me I'm not your girl, I'm not your girl, bro. Like, that's just it. Once you tell me one time, oh, we don't go together. Hey, baby, I'm not stopping you, because, baby, who am I to tell you we go together? The fuck? I don't want you. I don't be wanting nobody for real, because that's just extra, get down, mamas. That's just too much. It's too much. I'm not into people like that. I'm not. So, like I said, I got him medium, small, bear. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what that situation is. He's cool, but the reason I don't really jive with him too much is he likes to bring up too much of the past, like what he did in the past. I don't like people that talk about what they did in the past. I want to see what you're doing today. Only refer to the past if, like, I don't care about the past. I don't. I personally don't care about it, because it's not here. It's not here. I don't live in the past, so I don't want to hear about it. And like, you just, you know. So in my head, I just be taking it as is like, you're not really over your past, bro, and like you're trying to play catch up. And he's a good person. He's a very good person. But he's loyal to all the wrong things. He's loyal to the wrong things. And I think that's one of the things that just made me not care. I just don't care. Like, you know, when you tell somebody things like, okay, I'll tell y'all an example. You guys know that I do tarot readings. You guys know that I am a clairvoyant. You all know these things about me. You all know that I have like this, I used to do tarot readings for celebrities. And my two favorite people that I have done tarot readings for, one is for Suki, two is for Derek Milano. Those are the two favorite people that I have done tarot readings for. And the reason why I love their readings the most is because we come from the same state. We come from Delaware. So to have done their readings was very much it was a blessing. And no, I'll never talk about what their readings were about, and this was like a couple years ago. But yeah, so that's not the point. So moral of the story is if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. So when I would be doing, I have visions, right? And I had a vision of his cousin the other day. And I told him, I sent him a text like, hey, you know, you need to make sure your cousin's okay, whatever, boom. Mind you, I don't really care so much for his cousin, because his cousin likes to lie to him and say, oh, she's sneaky, she's this, that, the third. I'm not sneaky. I will do what I want to do in front of your face and not care. But like, he'll listen to what other people have to say, and just he's too nonchalant about the things that you don't need to be nonchalant about, and just like lacks communication skills and things or whatever. So anyways, moral of the story, I be telling him stuff like, bro, I see this vision, I see that vision. He don't be wanting to listen to it, right? So like, when I compare, and I'm not trying to compare, like, he was like, damn, how did you know? Because yada 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 had happened, and so had got booked. And I'm like, because I have visions, like real live visions. And that was one of the reasons. So we're going to go backwards. Well, not backwards, but it's a different situation. The reality is the athlete, he believed in my gift. He loved my gift. He was not scared of my gift. Then the person that I talk to now, he's scared of it. He's scared of the gift. He's always starting to pray to Jesus and all this other stuff. And I'm like, why are you scared? Like, what are you scared of? I'm not demonic. I can't help that I have this gift. He just starts going like, he'd be trying to say like I'm satanic and stuff. But anyways, like I was saying, so my and we'll get to that in a second. So no, we'll talk about that now. He's Haitian. And I'm like, do you even know your culture? Do you know that, like, do you know how the Haitians became free from the French? Do you really know? Because if you knew how the Haitians got free from the French, you would not be scared of my gift. You would actually want to, like, pour into me more so then you can get, like, more from my gift or whatever. So I don't like people that are dismissive of my gift, and that's also why I do keep to myself, because I see. But like I said, so then the other person that I was dealing with, he is Dominican, and he has family background that is into what I'm into, and like it's in the blood. It's not nothing like we didn't teach ourselves this stuff. It's just in our blood. So he's Dominican, and I would do readings for him. You know, like when he'd be away, when he'd be overseas and stuff, before he'd have like tournaments or before he had games, do his readings. And that was one of the main things how we like clicked so well, was because like I was able to keep him 10 steps ahead of what was to come. So that's another thing. So it's like, that's probably also why I've been single for so long too, because it's like when you have this gift, you can't really share it with everybody because a lot of people don't know how to take it. And I was not expecting this video to go like this. I was not going to come on here and talk about this stuff. But we are here. We're here. We're talking about it. We're talking about it. We're talking about it for sure. So it's just like, you know, somebody that doesn't appreciate your gift, it doesn't even matter what type of gift it is. It could be a cookie, a chocolate, whatever, right? And it's almost like a slap in the face. It's almost like they don't appreciate you. And if you don't appreciate what God gave to me, how can I appreciate you for you? And that's how I see it. So, with that being said, sorry, I was sitting up thinking about what I was going to do today. And then I just realized it's almost 10:30. So yeah, but like I said, the person I deal with now, well, that I was the one, and then that's another common thing too, also why I'm single, is because even with the athlete that I was dating or seeing, you know, and just like the guy that I'm talking to now and all the other ones, they like to do comparisons. They like to be like, oh, well, I can talk to a nurse or I can talk to a girl that's a teacher, and like as if it's supposed to like make me feel a type of way because I'm living a very nice, luxurious life. I do well for myself. You get where I'm coming from? I don't ask none of them for anything. I ask for nothing. I don't ask for nothing at all from these men. Okay? Just time. Just to be real with me. But they like to do comparisons, and like it almost gives off like they're like insecure. Because it's like, why are you trying to make me feel jealous about somebody? I never wanted to be no nurse. I would never want to be a fucking nurse. No shade to nurses. I love nurses. But I don't like blood. I can't do smells. I faint at the sight of blood, which is crazy because I love horror films. I love scary movies. Like, they're the best thing to me. They make me relax. They keep me chill. They keep me calm. They keep me cool. Like, I'm probably about to watch a scary movie right now. I'm not going to lie. Side note, I am going to watch, I got to finish watching that movie Fear. That movie Fear that was on Zeus. I'm going to rewatch that. But anyways, they do these weird comparison things. And I'm just not a fan of it. Like, at all. Hold on, who is this? So anyways, moral of the story. Anyways, so like I said, I just like, I don't know. When it comes to men, they always, I don't know. I'd be thinking like I'm probably like for real lesbian, cause I do love women. Like I actually do love women. Like I would, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the type of men that I've come across. They love to brag that I'm on social media. They love to brag to their friends like, oh, my girl does this, my girl does that, or whatever. But then when they get in their bag, they love to be like, oh, I could date a girl that's a nurse. So go date the nurse. Go date her. You're in my face. Do you think I care? You're going to go to a nurse when I can date a surgeon. You're going to go to a E3, E4 in the military, and I can marry a general. You know where I'm coming from? You're an athlete, I can marry the coach. You're a rapper, I can marry the manager. I can marry the, like, you see my point? So it's really never been, I don't know. So I guess that's that. But I love y'all. I hope you guys all have a great day. I'm about to go to the clubhouse, I guess, and go kick it and relax. Delicious. I'll probably be making a bunch of other videos today too though, but I love y'all. Have a great day. Ciao.